Okay, all right. My name is Ibrahim Anigilaje, and I welcome you to become a Fiverr Pro uh, tutorial series. So this is the continuation of the introduction. And before we continue, I want to tell you something. And it may seem awkward along the way, but what I want to tell you is that I've made this video before. This particular video, I've made it before, but then think rain was falling that day and I was trying to leave the environment I was in because the noise of the rain I can hear it. I thought it was affecting the recording. So I had to pause, I had to stop the recording, but I did not save it. Content creators, now I feel your pain. I did not save it. So guess I lost it. And this tutorial has been something I've been doing on a fly. It's not like I have some documented something. The only thing I just look at are the topics I want to talk about and I start to pick them one after the other. I don't really have one structure that I'm following. So yeah, I'm just going to try to I listened to the first video and I listened because I've made the third video too. I've made all these videos. So I just get to learn that this particular video is missing. So I listened to the one that follows too. So I'll just try to somehow connect them. But just understand that if it is not looking so well, the most important thing, I'm still going to talk about the most important thing. But maybe I'm giving some examples or something and they don't really like connect, don't really work. Don't worry about that so much. You can always throw your question at me in this comment section. I'll be happy to answer them when I see them and as fast as I can. So, yeah, without further ado, let's bounce into what we have for today. So, I'm basically going to continue with the introduction. We looked at Fiverr itself and look at what we are going to be doing. And yeah, we also look at what else? Look at some metric for ranking. I think we have done the front end metric where we talk about I think is it keywords? I think keywords talk about rating, yeah, reviews. What else? What else? We talk about a lot of things actually. So I'm just going to move to the back end metrics. Don't mind me, I usually forget things very quick. So except I go back to like watch video, settle down before I can remember it. So let's start with the back end metrics. So when it comes to back end, there's a lot of things that we use to like Fiverr used to rate you. So from the back end. So yeah, in the front end we also talk about level. Yeah. I just remember that. So in the back end now, there are some things that Fiverr use to rate you and rank you. So one of those things is the age of the account. I don't know somehow hold account. I don't know hold account. They just seem to perform somehow. I don't know. I don't know the logic behind that. I can't explain anything. But I've over time observed that old account don't really need to have bundles of keywords. Some of them don't even need to have completed so much job. But somehow, old account. So if you can get your hands on old account, that would be wonderful. That would be fantastic. But it's not really one because I don't really understand what's happening there actually. So another thing is your success score, your job success, no, success score. I'm trying, I think I'm mixing that with Upwork GSS. So your success score is something that Fiverr use. And success score, the way success score operates, I don't understand, to be honest. Because I think he used AI to combine virtually audio metric and some certain things like the conversation you and the buyers are having. At least this is to my understanding conversation you and the buyer have been having throughout the project, you understand, and he uses that for like all the projects you have done so far on that account, the how much time you send extension and exceed delivery dates, all those things, dispute, What else? Resolution. How many times the project got into resolution? How many times you send an extension for the project delivery date. Another thing it uses again is revision. How many times project goes into revision? E just kind of combine all those things and use it to form job success score. And even at that, I'm still not able to understand because this much knowledge, I got it from Fiverr Forum. You can always check Fiverr Forum. So I think it's somewhere, yeah, Fiverr community. You can check it. Fiverr Forum to see what people are talking about. So it's like just information I get from reading what people are saying about it. It's not really something I can pinpoint that this is how it works. So the algorithm is very crazy. Yes, it even got crazy and it's going to continue to get crazy. Fiverr, Fiverr is crazier than I joined Fiverr. You understand? So and it's going to get even more crazy because people who have joined earlier say it's less crazy when they join. So I think that's just the trend. Another thing we look at is response rate. So you know those things don't show here. They are back-end metric. They don't show here. You won't see response rate. Okay, response rate shows actually. Sorry about that. But response rates are back-end end metrics for Fiverr to like rank you. For instance now, if Fiverr notice that you are losing a lot of message, like message come in and you don't respond, message come in and you don't respond, they are going to start to de-rank your gig. I think okay, this is it. So this person's average response rate is 1 hour. So Fiverr use this response rate a lot to to rank people. So sometimes everything might be good about the gig. Maybe the gig image is good, everything is good, like there's a lot enough review, there is good keywords and all those stuff, relevant keywords and the like. But and the person might be a level two seller gone sef. But if the person continues to waste messages and don't convert them or maybe not responding to them, Fiverr can use that to like draw the person back. So other thing like similar to that response rate is conversion. So if your conversion is very, very poor, like you get messages, you chat them, but it doesn't result to order, Fiverr believe that you don't really know what you are doing. They just draw you back if you are not converting messages. So another thing that is used, I think delivery time. It's not in this new Fiverr app, but in the old Fiverr app, like on time delivery, I think is it on time delivery? Something like that, sha. Something delivery, sha. They use it to so if you are delivering your project earlier, it's going to assist you to rank better. So if you have project, you can me I usually do something. If I know I'm going to use 5 days to finish, maybe 3 days to finish a project, I can say that project is 5 days so that I can finish it within 3 days. You understand? And submit it earlier. So that's something you could do. And yeah, that's something you could do. So delivery, on time delivery, response rate, what other thing? Trying to remember. On time delivery, response rate, yeah. Order completion, yes. Order completion is another thing that Fiverr use. If you are someone who is completing project, get project and project doesn't get halfway to dispute or cancellation, you are not getting cancellation. Cancellation is when you are not able to complete project, then the client cancel. So if you are not getting so much of that, you are completing project all the time, you understand, and you are getting good rating from it. So order completion is also something that is used as the back end metric. So there are a lot of other things, but those are the most important ones. And yeah, I think I'm just going to wrap that up for the introduction part of this video. So we can just do a quick recap on what we have talked about so far. So we talk about Fiverr as a platform and the way they run ads and everything. So their main goal is to promote someone who is going to help them make more money because they're already spending a lot on ads and the likes. So yeah, as a buyer, you want to maintain a very good culture in terms of your front end metrics, which is what a lot of people are going to see, like you know, your level, your reviews, and the relevance of your keywords too. Sometimes you may put keywords that are That's what the buyer is looking for. And your description, all those things, those are the things that basically make you uh in the front end, make up the front end for you. You understand? And the back end, you want to maintain this good culture of on-time delivery, completing orders, responding to messages on time, and conversion. You want to convert orders as much as possible. And one bonus I'm going to give you is staying online. A lot of people overlook staying online, but staying online is actually very important. I've had accounts that are turning down, like they are literally going down, and all I just did was stayed online for a couple of days steadily, and we came back online. So staying online is basically being online. You understand? So what do I mean by being online? For instance, now let's say you have your WhatsApp application now. You are staying online. You are on your WhatsApp application. I don't know if some of us our phone have that setting, but my phone personally have the setting that if I'm not on WhatsApp, I had this setting that I do on my phone that if I'm not on WhatsApp, I don't get my WhatsApp messages. Like it's just going to seem as if I am offline. So I think Fiverr works that way too. But most of the times, if you are offline, WhatsApp still send you message, notification, and all those things. But you are not actually online. You are away. Can you understand? So staying online is when you're actually on that particular application. So the same thing with me when I'm on this app now, staying online. But the truth is when it takes a long time for me to like do anything on this page automatically is going to go offline by itself. Depending on your browser settings. Some people your browser might be to manage your data and all those stuff. So if you are no longer on the app on your phone too, the stuff might not be online. So there are tools we use actually. I think we use it to reload the app, ensuring that the app continues to load. So one of those tools, I think the name of one of those tools is Florilo. So let me just type it here. Florilo. Yeah, this is one of those two that I use it to see online. And another one they call it Click Assistant. Click Assistant. These are two different applications. Florilo is a different application that helps you online. Click Assistant is a different application that always help you click your phone screen to ensure that you are not offline. To ensure that you are still like nothing will off your screen. Do you understand? So that's what Click Assistant does. So you can just give it a certain time interval to always do something on your screen so that your phone will not off. And Florilo will always continue to open the app after something some certain interval of time. It's going to continue to open the app and yeah. So the two of them working together are going to keep you online. I might show you that later, but there's a lot of tutorial out there that shows it. So there's no need to start repeating stuff. Some of you might see this stuff later on. Sorry. I came to this keep note to do something. And some of us might see this stuff later on in the video. Why is it not loading? Okay, I see. I just use this other place. So this stuff later, you might see this stuff later on the video. This is because this video, I've done all the video for this tutorial series. So I just get to learn that this video is missing while trying to upload to YouTube. That's why I get to learn that this video is missing. So it's not as if when I say I'm doing it on the fly, I'm doing it on the fly. It's not as if I've done it before, I'm referencing. So when you guys get to that time and maybe you're not getting exact result as I'm getting, and you feel like maybe I've done something separate, you are doing the same thing. This video is just something I'm coming back to because what I did not save it. I imagine. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. See you in the next one where we'll be talking about research.